Twilio SMS tutorial, how to get started with Twilio SMS. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with Twilio SMS. So we all know that marketing is now oriented a lot towards cell phones, and to be able to reach our consumers, we want to be able to send them messages with toll-free numbers as well as engage with our international audiences. To do that, we can use a tool like Twilio. Twilio has multiple different products, including communications products that have messaging, voice calls, verified multi-channel password authentication, emailing tools, lookups, serverless, as well as phone numbers. So these can help us in making sure we're able to stay in contact with all of our customers or leads. Now, to get started with Twilio SMS, simply head on over to twilio.com, click on Start for Free on the top right. Once you do that, you just have to fill in this simple form, and then you have to complete your basic verification with your phone number. I have done this, so I'm just going to log on over here. And it's a really simple process. You don't really have to provide a lot of info. It's just your email address. And then after that, you have to provide your phone number to be able to access your Twilio dashboard. So we're going to log on to Twilio over here. And once we log on to our Twilio dashboard over here, we can get started with Twilio SMS. We're going to wait for this to log on, and just like that, this is our Twilio dashboard. Now, by default, this will create your first account. You can create your own organization as well. To do that, you can just click on the top left, click on Create Organization to build your organization on Twilio, and from there, you can proceed. Now, on the left, you have a develop and monitor section. So in your develop section, you're going to be able to access phone numbers and create and manage phone numbers. After that, you have your messaging features or your SMS features. So you can click on overview over here to get a brief about all of your SMS. Now, these include a code sample as well as customer stories. Then you also have a try it now option to try SMS right now. You also have senders as well as settings that you can alter. Now, make sure to go through the regulatory compliance, because if you don't go through the regulatory compliance, it's going to be a bit difficult because you might get blocked from Twilio, and in case that happens, you're going to have a lot of hassle to do. It's just easier to go through this beforehand. Now, after that, the most basic step is to send out our first SMS. So you can click on Send an SMS on the left. Now, once you click on Send an SMS over here, you will choose the phone number you want to send it to, if you want to send it to a virtual phone or a personal number. Then you have the sender type if you want to use your phone number or a messaging service such as WhatsApp. Now we want to focus on SMS, so we're going to use phone number, and we're going to select our sender number. Now, how can you get access to your sender number? Because, hey, I want to send out an SMS, but it doesn't show any phone numbers here. To do that, just go into phone numbers and click on manage, click on active numbers, and you can click on buy a number over here to purchase your own number. I'm going to go back into the messaging over here, and we're going to proceed with our first message on Twilio. So we're going to go on ahead and send our first message. And from here, we're just going to select our number and type in the message we want. And you will see on the right, it will show us the API that is writing. You can also get a virtual phone preview as to what your message is going to look like when it is delivered. So first, we're just going to type in our message, hey, welcome to Emerald, like this. And then we can go on ahead and view it on the virtual phone as well. Now, you can also copy this code, but I'm just going to click on send an SMS. And once we click on send an SMS, our message will be sent. And you will see what this looks like. So I sent this to my own virtual phone. So this is why we can see it. This is what it is going to look like on any phone. Now you can send this to your personal number as well to make it easier to rationalize or realize what it's going to look like. Now, with that, it is really important with your messaging features that you ensure that all of the people you're sending out messages to are actually subscribed to your newsletter or subscribed to your messaging service. Because if they are not, that can cause a lot of issues in terms of compliance as well. Now, moving on, after that, you have some specific services regarding messaging that you can try out as well. And over here, you can click on Create Messaging Service and choose your messaging service name. We're just going to name this Emerald over here, and you're going to choose what you want to use this for. So let's say for me, I want to verify users, and I can create this messaging service, and then I can choose my sender pool. I can add my sender, and my sender is going to be a phone number. It's going to be my virtual phone number. Then I can set up an integration. So if I want to defer to the sender's webhook, drop a message, send a webhook, as well as create a callback URL, I want to drop a message over here, and I want to click on add over here. And after that, I can add my compliance info, and then I can complete my service. And then I can click on try sending a message. Now, this can be used as a verification. I can send out codes, and this can be an automated process for us. Now, the best part about this is that Twilio is not limited to just one use case. They have multiple different use cases and multiple different types of messaging tools. So it's not just SMS, or you can't just do SMS in the regular way. You have different functions as well. You also have a content template builder. So if you have a specific type of template that you want to send out, so specific promotional emails that you always send, you can just build a basic structure with a template. And once you do create a basic structure, it's just going to be easier for you to edit it every time instead of having to get started from scratch. After that, you can alter the general settings of your SMS on Twilio. You have your MMS converters where messages are sent with media URLs, and you will see the shortened URL link will appear and will be appended to the end of your SMS body. Then you also have SMS pumping protection, phone number redactation, and other settings and features. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you're able to send out messages using Twilio. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.